It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jacqueline Lopez. I have a Christmas haul to share with you today. Now, I know it is a little early to be decorating for Christmas, so I'm only going to share the items that I have purchased so far. If you have gone out shopping, you would have noticed that a lot of stores are already putting out their Christmas decor. So I wanted to shop early before the items sold out. So therefore, I wanted to share this video with you early. That way, if you see something you like, you're still able to find it, or you can wait for it to come back in stock, but at least you already know what your options are and what's out there. I'm going to be sharing items today from Walmart, Dollar Tree, and Hobby Lobby. Now, my Walmart just barely started putting items out. That's why I haven't done the shop with me video. I did two last year and you guys really seem to love those. So I keep going back to my store to see when they stock a little more. Right now where they have the ornaments, they're pretty scattered still. So it's not going to be a full walkthrough just yet. So I am holding off on that, but that video is going to be coming soon. In the meantime, I am going to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post a new video. Like, comment, and share on this video. That really helps my channel to grow. So let's just get started with the items because I am super excited to share them with you. I'm going to start with Walmart. Now, I always have my theme picked out an entire year in advance. I'm just always thinking about the next holiday already, and I start thinking about Christmas. As soon as Christmas is over the current year, I start thinking for the future, and I've wanted to do a black and white theme for a very long time. So this year I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do full black and white. My husband does like when Christmas has touches of red, so I'm still going to do some red, but it's mainly going to be black and white. And it's not going to be like the buffalo plate or anything that is too farmhouse. I want more of a rustic, elegant, black and white look. So I bought these ornaments from Walmart. They are part of their glass ornaments that they have up on the wall. These are $1.98, and I bought a total of 3 of them. That's all they had out at that time, and that's usually how I buy my ornaments. I go and I buy 3 or I buy 2, and then I build up my collection that way. I also got these 2 hanging ornaments. These were $1.98. And this is the second style. I'm so afraid that they're gonna fall out of here and break. And it's just a ceramic ornament, and it looks kind of like a doodle of a house. Again, $1.98. When I went back to see if they had more like a week later or a couple days later, they no longer had this display. I don't know if it's moved or what happened to it, because these actually were like on a hanging display, but they were on the floor, so maybe they just switched where they had it. I'm hoping to find a couple more of these. If not, I will be returning these since I like to have full sets of my ornaments. I also got one of these little trees. Last year I didn't get one because I wasn't decorating with the colors that they had, but this year I had to. They are $2.78, and most likely this is just going to be part of my tier tray decorating. These are really easy to recreate yourself, but this one was already kind of in line with what I wanted, so if it was going to save some time, I might as well buy it as well. Now, this item I'm very excited for because I always like to do a really large flower or really large ornament as kind of my big focal point. And this year I bought some of their poinsettia clips. Well, every year I buy some, but this time I bought the ones that are $2.98 instead of the 98 or 97-cent one. And it is this beautiful large poinsettia. And it's larger than the ones that I usually get for 98 cents, since these are the larger clip-on ones. But what I like most is obviously the color and the pattern that it is. Let me just fluff this out. Okay, so this is kind of as best as I can open it for right now. It's a beautiful black and white stripe, and then it just has like the glitter berries in the middle, and those are just like a really nice solid black. They're not like super glittery. I don't know how well you can see that, but I absolutely love these. Again, for $2.98, I bought a total of 6. If I find any more, that still had some left. If I find any more, I'm going to try and do a collection of about 10 of them, because I do a 7.5 foot tree. Now, I did say that I was going to be doing some bread, so I got this ribbon that is, I think it's 2.5 inches wide, wired ribbon. This is a 40-foot roll, and it was $7.98. I love this ribbon. I like that it's really nice and thick, and you get a lot of it. This was actually bought for a wreath that I'm going to be making, and I am going to be doing that here soon on my channel. This is going to be for the wreath that I have on my door. Also, for that wreath, I got this sign that says Merry and Bright. This was $4.96. They had different signs like this. I got this where they had like the outdoor decor. I don't know if this technically is considered outdoor decor or not, but to make it outlast the winter and the outdoor conditions, I do usually spray my wreaths with a UV resistant protectant spray. I have shared that on my previous wreath making video, and I'm going to share it again in the next one because I didn't have footage of me spraying it, and I'm going to do that for this video. So I'm going to make a wreath using this sign and some of this ribbon right here. I thought it went really nice, and then I'm also going to do some mesh ribbon, one of that large mesh knitting that they have at the Dollar Tree. So stay tuned for that video. Now, as much as I loved the black and white ornaments and the poinsettia clips, my favorite item that I bought from Walmart is this tiered tray. It was only $15, and it is really nice. It is 11 by 11 by 15 inches, and it is labeled as a taupe color. I already assembled this. It comes in this small box, which is actually pretty convenient, because I will be able to like disassemble it and put it away if I don't want to continue using this tier tray. But I think it's my favorite, and it is the one that I'm probably going to keep out year round. Again, I'm not trying to buy out everything in the store, so if I happen to spot these again, I may buy a second one so that I can go ahead and paint it black, because I've always wanted a black wooden one. And I think this taupe color that it has like already with it painted black and some distressing will be really nice. So here it is assembled. It is a pretty big size. You wouldn't think that this came out of this box, but again, it's just absolutely gorgeous. It has little round feet. It has really nice like spindle like center. This is smaller than I would prefer it to, but it's still a really good size. I usually do a creamer and like little sugar set, and my creamer doesn't fit up here, but my sugar set does. For the ones that I use year round that are from Walmart, I'm going to leave those linked down below because I always get asked about those. And any items that I find from Walmart, I'm going to see if I can find them online and link them for you. I have a feeling that this is going to be an item that you can't buy online. Oh, and they also have a metal version. I'm going to insert a picture of it here so that you can see it, and it's also the same price of $14.98. In the picture it looks kind of white, but it may also be like a lighter color like this. So this is a taupe. I think the other one is more of an ivory. Now from Hobby Lobby, I got very few items, but there are some items that I missed out last year, so I had to get them early on. I went ahead and got the set of the little spoons with the like candy cane on top. Last year these didn't fit my decor, so I didn't get them at the beginning of the season, and then when I went back to try and get them, they were already sold out. These sell really quickly, so if you want these, go ahead and get them. These are originally $9.99, but I got them 40% off. They already have Christmas 40% off. Last year I also missed out on these really cute tiny mugs. These are originally $3.99, also bought during the 40% off sale. And let me show you in comparison to the cheer tray right here. So they're tiny, so you do need to put something to lift them up, but I think they make a really good accent to your trays. I did get 2 of them. I also bought 2 of these wreaths. These are 12 inches. These are $7.99, but of course I also got them 40% off. I actually bought some last year and I returned them because I didn't end up using them. They didn't fit where I had thought they would fit, or I was gonna do a DIY and it also didn't fit that DIY at the end, so I returned them. I don't know if I even shared them here, but this year I went ahead and got 2 more, and these are going to go in my kitchen. So these already have a home for them. From my previous Dollar Tree Shop With Me video, I did buy some items. You may have already seen some of these over on my Instagram from that previous video, but I wanted to share on here so that it's all in one video. And I did get some other items, so I'm going to start with the ribbon. I got 2 or 3 rolls of this ribbon in the silver. These are 9 feet. Let me show you what it looks like. I have an open one here. So it kind of looks like this in the netting. Like in a netting pattern is what I meant, and I am going to be using these for a wreath that I have in mind to share here on my channel. I also got 6 of these clear Santa Claus ornaments. These are the ones that are meant for DIYs. Again, a total of 6 of them. I am going to be sharing them on a video here of what technique I want to do to paint them. I haven't decided yet if I want to make them look like sea glass, so I'm going to do the same technique that I did on my fall amber bottles from last year, or if I want to make them look like milk glass, or maybe what's it called, mercury glass. So let me know in the comments which of those techniques you want to see. And these are not going to go on my main tree, so you don't have to worry a bit of it being a theme that fits my black and white Christmas tree. This is going to be for my all Dollar Tree Christmas tree. I did one last year, and you guys really seem to like that, so I can't wait to share another all Dollar Tree Christmas tree decorating video. I got 2 of these little like snowy pine cone garlands. I don't know if they say how long they are, but this is not a little circle. It's actually open it up and you're able to stretch it into a longer piece of garland. This is perfect to add to other garlands or other DIYs. I think I'm going to be adding these to a garland I already have so that I can add a little bit of the snowy effect, because I'm thinking of having a flocked Christmas tree this year as my main living room Christmas tree. I also got 6 of these glittery, but they're not like super glittery. I don't know how to explain it. They're like frosty, glittery snowflake ornaments. I got a total of 6 of them. They had these in other colors, and I think only this color is the one that I liked the way that it looked. The other ones looked, I don't know how to say it, but they just didn't look as good as this white one. I don't know if the camera is doing a good job of picking it up. I tried to get the ones that had like a prettier center right here, but I wasn't able to do it in all 6 of them. But I really like these. These are for my main Christmas tree, but I may buy some extras for the all Dollar Tree Christmas tree because these are just so pretty. Last item from a Dollar Tree is this poinsettia. It is absolutely beautiful. They only had one, so I got the only one they had. It is from like a random brand. It's not like a Dollar Tree known brand. It doesn't say that it's distributed by Greenbriers, so I don't know if this is just an extra one. I am hoping to find more. They had them in a box, and there were some gold ones that did not look as pretty as this like really pretty like flocked one. That's like flocking. It's not like paint or anything like that, so I really love this. It's a really nice deep red burgundy color. If I'm not able to find more so that I can have all over my tree, this is still going to be a really good accent if I do some type of small floral arrangement. Okay, I do have other items that I bought from Dollar Tree. One of them I can't find. I already lost it, so I'm gonna try and keep looking for it. If I find it before I publish this video, I'm going to insert a picture of it here, I guess. I did buy the little wooden nativity set that it's like a 3D one that you assemble yourself. It's part of like a little DIY kit. They also have one that's supposed to look like a little village or something along the lines of that. I really like that. I'm going to assemble it and see if I like it, and if I do, I'm going to try and turn those into ornaments for my Christmas tree. I love nativity sets, so I feel like that'll be really pretty if it looks kind of the way I want it to in my mind in person. And I also bought 2 wreath forms. I bought the candy cane and the snowman. Right now I feel a little at a blank. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know how to else express what I'm feeling about this one. I think the idea is really nice. I don't know why they didn't do a 3rd ring on it. So I don't know as of yet how I'm going to use this one, but I feel like I'm not the only one that is kind of drawing a blank when it comes to it. So I'm going to find a way to make this into a beautiful wreath. So I'm going to be sharing that here as well, hopefully soon. I don't know, because it still may be technically too early to be doing a lot of Christmas DIYs. And then I also bought the candy cane wreath form, and this is small. I feel like they had a larger one and a small one previous years, but I most definitely wanted the small one because I'm going to be combining this to a grapevine wreath. So I'm going to do a combination of a grapevine wreath with a like mesh style wreath. Also, if you buy 2 of these, you can make a heart for Valentine's Day, especially people who have like 2 doors. You can do half and half, and it'll still be a good size because the mesh kind of fills it out and makes it larger than what the actual form is. And that's all of the items that I have to share with you for right now. I am going to start sharing some other Christmas content here soon. I'm very excited again to start filming some DIYs for you. I am going to be doing a new Christmas video every day in the month of November like I did last year. Well, I wasn't able to finish last year due to some family things that were happening. So I think I just didn't finish off the last portion of it. But this year, in order to make sure that that happens, even if stuff does come up, is that I need to start filming since October and not late October like I did last year, but pretty much since right now. So I'm going to start filming. I am going to start sharing some of these things because, again, I want you guys to be inspired and have the opportunity to purchase the items that I'm sharing or the supplies to make those DIYs. So you are going to start to see sprinkled a little bit of mixed holidays in together because we still have like Thanksgiving, and I have some stuff that you guys have requested of me to share. So I'll be sharing some of that here soon, along with some of the Christmas stuff again, because I'm just too excited. I'm gonna start working on some stuff that are going to be for my home. That way I can get the decorating for Christmas and my home tour out as early as possible, because I am going to be doing a Christmas tree, 1 new Christmas tree a week. I did finish that last year and I was very happy with all of them, and so were you guys. I got a lot of really nice comments. I still get a lot of comments on my Instagram of people that, especially right now when everyone's starting to get motivated for Christmas, that are going back and watching those videos. So thank you for that. I'm going to continue decorating as many Christmas trees as possible. Now, before I continue talking, I do want to remind you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post a new video. That way you don't miss any of the upcoming holidays and upcoming Christmas DIYs, hauls, and all the decorating ideas that I share. Like, comment, and share this video. That really helps my channel to grow. And again, that's it, because I'm just gonna keep on talking if you guys let me. So thank you for taking time to watch this video. You have a very good rest of your day. Bye-bye.
Underneath the mistletoe, and And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow will